What's up, guys? This is part 2 of Mr. Tryhard's MLG Pro's walkthrough of Left 4 Dead for beginners. Today I'm going to be reading you a section of the Left 4 Dead official strategy guide, which I found pretty useful, also to people who are familiar with the game. But you know, you can always learn stuff, and I found it pretty interesting. But this is mostly for beginners, so listen up. I'm going to start off with the infected, like the common zombies. So zombies can be killed in a number of ways, but the headshot is by far the most effective method. All it takes is one bullet with any firearm to score a kill. However, headshots can be difficult to perform during chaotic attacks, so aim for the center mass, pumping 3 to 4 rounds or one shotgun blast. That's why I always pick the shotgun, because it's my favorite weapon, because it's basically a one-shot kill. And the ammo's pretty decent, especially if you have like the tactical shotgun. So the zombies I'm killing right now are like the common zombies, so you know, they're not much of a threat. I haven't lost any health, so you can just take them out like that. Some weapons can tear off a zombie's arm, leg, several limbs. Is just as fatal as a headshot. So as you can see right here, I'm shooting off an arm or leg or whatever right now. Boom, head. Individually, the common infected aren't much of a threat, but in great numbers they're an absolute menace. During swarm attacks, locate the possible entry points and cover all of them, especially as you're playing on a team or multiplayer. Yeah, so next we're gonna be coming to the boomer. Oh yeah, by the way, comment like achievements you can get for killing zombies are 101 cremations, setting them on fire, and zombie jet assist kill. 53,595 infected. I have no idea what that is. Okay, the boomer. The boomer is a highly volatile target and should be dealt with delicately. I have to agree, because if you just like hit them like with one bullet, they explode. And when you encounter a boomer, at close range, don't shoot it. Doing so only coats you and your teammates in bile, triggering a swarm attack. Yeah. Instead, melee the boomer, pushing him away from you, backpedal to safe distance, and shoot him. When a boomer is lurking nearby, you can hear grunting sounds and belching sounds like so listen carefully and be ready to respond with a melee attack. Boomers have very low health and can take only a few shots before exploding. A single shotgun blast or sniper rifle round has the same explosive effect. Yeah. So like boomer achievements would be barf bile, cover 4 survivors with boomer bile at once, but these are more like when you're playing as a zombie, or you and another survivor takes no damage after being vomited by a boomer. I got that in the video, I think. And yeah, so here I'm encountering a witch, so I'm taking her down with my dual pistols, and I'm getting revived by one of my teammates. So next we're getting to the hunter, which is probably my least favorite zombie in the game, because it's really fast. So so yeah, I'll read this to you. Anti-hunter tactics. Hunters produce a distinctive raspy growl when stalking nearby, so keep on your toes when you hear this. When attacking, they emit a high-pitched shriek as they fly through the air. Looking for hunters? Hell yeah, they're dressed in gray hooded sweatshirts. They're like the only infected who can crouch low to the ground like a frog. Then they must always crouch before they leap, so be prepared for an attack when you see a hunter. Take a low stance. The hunter's primary attack is the leap. If leaping at a survivor, the hunter will pin his prey and begin slashing away. This victim is completely helpless as it occurs, so it's up to the teammates to engage the hunter. The AI, as I said in my first video, is pretty decent, so you'll always be rescued by your teammates while playing single player, but in co-op, you know, the people aren't very skilled sometimes, and sometimes retarded, so don't expect help sometimes when you're playing co-op. When attacking a hunter on top of a pinned teammate, use a melee attack to knock him off, but take him out quickly before he jumps on him again, or worse, jumps on you. So yeah. Hunter achievements are like dead stop, punch a hunter as he is pouncing, or double jump, pounce on 2 different survivors in one life as a hunter. That's when you play as a hunter. Next, the smoker. The smoker is a huge threat to maintaining a team cohesion. Their ability to pull a teammate away from their group is like one of their main abilities, and they isolate them and attack them on their own without support from other infected. Listen closely for nearby smokers. They make gasping and coughing sounds, undoubtedly caused by the gas they produce. That's probably why they are called smokers. If a teammate is ensnared by a tongue attack, quickly locate the responsible smoker and shoot him. If the smoker isn't within view, perform a melee attack on the tongue and release your teammate, or just shoot the tongue. That's what I do. Smoker achievements are like chain smoker or drag and drop. Rescue a survivor from a smoker's tongue before damage is taken. So tank. Now tank is my least favorite zombie in the game. So I think I encountered a tank, or I just did. Yeah, I think I just did. The tank in the video. The tank is by far the most deadly of the infected and must capture the attention of the entire team if you have any hopes of killing one. Although it's incredibly strong, the tank isn't very fast. It's entirely possible to backpedal while firing at the tank without getting it touched. But that's assuming you don't run out of room or back into a corner, in which case you're pretty much screwed. Yep, agreed. You can hear a tank long before you can see him. His thundering footsteps echo through a level once he's spawned, providing your team plenty of time to reload and take cover. And tank achievements are like all 4 dead. Kill all 4 survivors in one while life while playing as a tank when you're playing versus or scramble. The witch, I don't really mind the witch because it's not that deadly. So while aggressive behavior is a common trait shared by all the infected, the witch is the only variant that has truly passive side. It's entirely possible to walk past the witch at a distance without provoking her, but if startled she will attack, singling out the individual responsible for her disturbance. So as with tanks, the presence of a witch is easy to detect if you listen closely. For one, she has her own spooky musical soundtrack which plays as long as you're within her area. Second, you can hear her crying like very eerie. So burn the witch, you set her on fire, that's pretty fun, with a Molotov. Or crowned, kill a witch with a single headshot, that's pretty cool. As soon as she's standing up you shoot her. So that was part 2, and there are 4 parts. I hope you can see my other parts, and I will be talking about I don't know, like tactics or myths and facts about Left 4 Dead. I thank you all for watching part 2. Stay tuned for more, part 3 and part 4, which are interesting too, and I hope you will watch them. Thank you for watching. Bye.